Hello there, this is Dave Allen from Mac Questions, and today I want to have a look at a thing called Found. It's a free application that you can use for your Mac, and it finds things for you. And it's up here on the menu bar. Press that and I can get into this here and it'll look for things for me. And also I can press Control twice in quick succession and it will pop out from the side for me also. Now what's good about it is that it'll find things for you on your Mac fairly quickly. It only looks in the title of the file or the name of the folder. It doesn't look within the files themselves, so if you want to have a full search you're still going to have to use Spotlight to look and find things. But it's got something extra which Spotlight doesn't have, is that it will look for things on Google Drive as well, or within Dropbox. Well, within Dropbox you have those on your own computers anyway, but the thing is that it's very useful to be able to look through Google Drive for stuff. So for instance, I've got something in this Google Drive here, and what if I type in YouTube, and I can see that I've got 2 items in this Google Drive here, and on Gmail I've got 3 items in there. So I've got a few things in there I can check and see. What's quite good is that you get to see something in this preview window as well at the same time, so that's quite good. So I can click on any of these here and it'll give me some details of what's in the file, so it helps me to find things. So that's quite good. 100 things on here for YouTube. A lot of info plist ones. I think that's something I should tell it to not look for if I can possibly do that, but you never know, I might want to find those plist files. So that's quite handy, but then what you have to do is you have to compare it against what Spotlight will find for you. If I go to Spotlight here and I click in YouTube, well, it finds a lot of stuff for me in YouTube there, but obviously it hasn't found anything for me in the Google Drive. So I've got this here is mirrored onto Google Drive. So let's say I'll go back to look for meeting notes, for instance. So let's go to Found again. Have it pop out from the side. I'll type in meeting, and it's found one thing in here for me in Google Drive. And that's that meeting notes.opml file. So there you go, it's fairly useful. I found this by looking at the Brett Terpstra site. He thinks it's marvellous. I'm not quite sure myself about its efficacy and how good it is, how useful it is, but I'll give it a bit of a try. And I think that's combined with this other application that I've tried as well for finding files that I've recently been working with. Trickster, have a look at the movie for Trickster. I've done a movie which tells you all about how to use Trickster and get the best out of it. I think with those 2 things together, and Spotlight as well, I'll have enough ways of finding things. I mean, there is another application that you could use called Spot, which is supposed to be quite good. Oh yeah, the other thing with this Found application is that it doesn't search in the metadata. So for instance, when I'm saving something, I like to put in the metadata some tags in there so that I can find things a bit easier. Specifically when I'm doing videos, or if I've got a project that's spans a lot of different file types, then I like to use the tags. So for instance, this one here, I'm looking for textures, so it could be any number of files that have got to do with texture. So if I click on search, all of these things here, I've got textures there. So if I go to that there, that file there is a texture. You can't tell anything from looking at this preview window or this quick way of looking at it, this quick look. But if I want to do some finding, I want to find it using the tag texture, which is up here, then I can't find it with Found, but I can use this tag search over here. So as you can see, I've got a few different ways of finding things on my iMac, and with all those things together I'm pretty well sorted. So if you've got some other better ways of finding things on your computer, why don't you send me an email, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to click on the like button to tell YouTube that you've enjoyed this video and help other people find the video on YouTube. And also don't forget to click on subscribe so that anytime I put a new video up, you are going to be the first to know about it. Bye bye now, be good, and if you can't be good, be careful.